So hello, happy money making Monday. I am Coriel. Thank you so very much for tuning in and joining me today for a very special money making Monday scope. So each and every week, I spend Money Making Monday thinking of ways that I can increase my income, different creative strategies that I can come up with to continue to build my brand, to continue to be innovative in business, and to hopefully continue to increase my income. So the entire day, not the entire day, but most of the day is spent coming up with creative ideas, coming up with new products, new programs, new classes, that I can offer to continue to make more money. And because I want you to make more money too, I decided to start doing Money Making Monday scopes. So today's topic is blogging. Everybody wants to know about blogging. People want to know how you can get started in blogging, why you should be blogging, how to monetize your blog. And so that is what I want to talk about today. If you are not aware, I am teaching DIY entrepreneur classes every single week for my aspiring entrepreneurs or for my current entrepreneurs who need a little refresher, who want to, remix their brand and increase their income. This week, our class is how to get paid to post. We're going to teach you the basics of blogging. So you definitely want to make sure that you enroll in that class. Readytowork.com is where you can find all of the class registration. All right, so blogging. Why should you blog? Well, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should start a blog today. The very first reason, and I got my notes, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. The very first reason that you should start your blog is because it's an opportunity for you to share your unique perspective. People have literally started blogs on every single topic. Thank you for that little one heart. If you are just tuning in, please double tap your screen so those hearts will start flowing. Thank you. Okay, I start to feel a little crazy sitting here talking to myself if nobody is commenting or double tapping and giving me some hearts. So please keep double tapping your screen as we go on so I know that you all are still with me. If you have any questions, you can definitely feel free to type them in. If you have any comments, if there's anything that I forgot, if you're a blogger and you want to add some tips, definitely feel free to do that. But the first reason that you should start your blog is because you can share your unique perspective. No matter what your thoughts are about a specific topic, you can guarantee there are hundreds of thousands of people all around this world who feel the same way or who will appreciate your perspective. So if you have, a unique perspective on marriage, if you have a unique perspective on health or wellness, if you know something about fitness that people need to know, if you have watched a ton of documentaries and you think that you have a ton of useless information, start blogging about it. This is your opportunity to share what you know. You can show what you know through your blog. So that is our number one reason why everybody should start a blog, because it's an easy way for you to share your unique perspective. There is something special about you, some unique experience that only you have had that people need to know about. And so a blog is a great way to share your story. It's a great way to teach a lesson. It's a great way to get your message out to the masses. So the number one reason why you should start a blog is to share your unique perspective. All right. Number 2, the second reason you should start a blog is because it's a great way to open yourself up to opportunities. I know that tons of you follow a lot of famous bloggers on Instagram. You follow a lot of famous bloggers on Twitter. These people have literally quit their jobs to start blogging. They found fame through blogging. We know that Justin Bieber got discovered on YouTube. The same way people get discovered on YouTube, you can definitely get discovered on through your blog. So if you have a unique perspective to share, a blog is a great way to open yourself up to tons of opportunities. We can all name a ton of famous bloggers, that literally got their start on a blog. Then that might have spiraled into, a reality TV show. It could have spiraled into, a ton of other opportunities just from starting a blog. So opening up yourself up for opportunities is our second reason why you need to start a blog today, right now, today on Money Making Monday. In terms of opportunities, I'm not just talking about, getting famous, but you can definitely, if you're not interested in being famous, you can definitely network with influential people, with famous people, just by having a blog. I have had the privilege of attending a ton of events for free just based on my blog credentials. So I can literally find all of the best events that I want to go to, not just here in Atlanta, because blogs are not local. Blogs are international. Blogs are global. So I can find the events that I want to go to in any city, send them in my information, let them know that I'm a blogger, let them know that not only am I a blogger, but I also have a blog talk radio show, which is another great thing that you can do with your blog. You can start a radio show. But because I have a blog, because I have a following, because I have blog talk radio listeners all around the world, people will literally give me media passes to come to their events for free. All I have to do is tell them that I will blog about their events. I will help them promote it. I will, write up a post and let my people know that I'm going to be attending this event. Yay, you love my radio show. Thank you. If you have not ever listened to Real Single Wives Radio, definitely tune in every Wednesday, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern. We interview wives, therapists, coaches, doctors, famous people, influential people, people who can really, really help you. So definitely make sure you tune in every single Wednesday. TheSingleWivesClub.com is where you can listen to our radio show. But you can definitely feature famous people. You can interview famous people. You can network with almost anybody you want to network with just based on you having a blog or having a blog talk radio show. Blog talk radio show is a little bit more sophisticated. It takes a little bit more work than just a blog, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. So our second reason, number 2, why everybody needs to start a blog is because it is your way to open yourself up to opportunities. I know there is some desire inside of you, some pushing, something that is pushing itself to get out of you, something that has been on your mind, in your heart for a very long time, something that you've been writing about in your notebook, something that you've been praying to God about, something that you can get started just by having a blog. Even if you're not ready to start a business, you can start blogging about the business that you want to start. You can start blogging about the topics that interest you. You can literally pick the topics that you love the most and start a blog based on those topics, because there are tons of people all around the world who share your interests, a ton of people who want to know what you have to say on specific topics. So do not feel like you don't have anything to talk about, because you definitely do. So number 2 is opening yourself up for opportunities. The third reason that you want to start your own blog is because you get to make your own rules. You can literally choose whatever topics, you can choose whatever types of blogs you want to do. If you don't really want to write, because everybody isn't a writer, everybody wasn't getting A's in language arts in high school, you can do video blogs. It's called vlogging. You don't have to be a blogger. You can be a vlogger and you can do video blogs. It is a super simple, easy way to drive traffic to your website. So a little 5-minute blog can go a long way. Literally, when I am done with this broadcast, I am going to blog about these topics. I'm going to turn this broadcast into a blog, and then I'm going to add this video to my website. So this is a way that I can work smarter and not harder. I can use this same content, this same great topic. Everybody wants to know about blogging. Everybody wants to know how to start a blog. I can use this same content a ton of different ways. I can turn this into an email. I can use this as an advertisement for our upcoming Become a Blogger class. So there are tons of ways that you can use this content. So you get to make your own rules. As a blogger, you get to write your own paycheck. You get to write your own rules. You get to determine what you write about. You get to determine how often you write. It's all up to you as the leader, as the creator of this blog. So the reason number 3 that you want to start your own blog is because you get to write your own rules. If you are just joining us, I see a few new people who are joining the conversation. Welcome. I am Coriel, the CEO and founder of the Single Wives Club, the creator of Ready to Work, and I am here to inspire, empower, and encourage entrepreneurship. So today we are talking about 5 reasons why you need to start a blog. Our first reason was so that you can share your unique perspective. Reason number 2 is so that you can open yourself up to opportunities. And reason number 3 is so that you get to make your own rules. All right. Number 4, our fourth reason And I lied about the last reason because I think this is my favorite reason. The fourth reason is because you can create a new stream of income. Let me repeat that because I should be getting so many hearts right now. Y'all should be double tapping that screen. Like your fingers should be hurting because you're double tapping so much. Because this is the best reason why you should start your blog. Every single millionaire has more than one stream of income. Every single millionaire out there has at least 2 streams of income, and most millionaires have at least 7 streams of income. So if your eyes are really on the prize, if you are really trying to hit that $1 million mark, blogging is a great stream of income to add to your arsenal. It's easy, it's simple to get started, it doesn't take a whole lot of your time. You literally can blog about whatever you want to blog about and make money from it. I attended a blogging conference a couple months ago, and I met a lady who started this blog, greensmoothiegirl.com. You can go check out her blog, and she has made over $2 million from this blog since 2012. $2 million off of a blog. She literally sits in her living room and blogs about green smoothies, talks about the benefits of it. She had this genius idea, you know, before smoothies and juicing and all of that got to be really, really trendy and popular. She started this blog, greensmoothiegirl.com, and she has literally monetized her blog and is making millions of dollars. Not by doing anything hard, by talking a bunch of shit about the things that she wants to talk about. That's all blogging is. Blogging is sharing your unique perspective with the world, and you can literally make money from it. You can get paid from it, and you can also get paid in perks. You can get a lot of free stuff by having a blog. I know a mommy blogger who literally gets flown to Disney World whenever they open up a new ride so that she can try out this new ride and blog about it. You can literally get paid to go see new movies that come out. You can get paid to test drive new cars. Just by increasing your influence, you know, you can increase your income. So there is definitely money to be made through blogging. So the fourth reason why you need to start a blog is so that you can increase your income. You can create a new stream of income just by blogging about the things that you want to blog about. So the things that you are already talking to your girlfriends about, the things that you spend all day. Hello, if you are just tuning in, make sure you are double tapping your screen. You can even tap that little guy at the bottom of your screen to share this broadcast with your followers. If you know anybody who wants to be a blogger, you can definitely share this with them as well. And then our fifth and final reason why you should be a blogger is because it is fucking free. Pardon my French. It is free, y'all. It is completely free to start a blog. You mean to tell me you can start a blog for free and still get paid for it? Well, yes, I do. That is exactly what I am saying. What is the best blog platform? WordPress is the number one platform that I recommend because so many other bloggers are using it. There is a ton of ways that you can customize it. So if you are looking for a free blogging platform, WordPress is a great option. Tumblr is a free blogging platform, but there's only so much you can do if you have a Tumblr page. So if you think that you don't have anything to talk about, if you think that you don't write well enough to become a blogger, you are wrong. There are a ton of bloggers who were not English majors. There are a ton of bloggers who did not get A's on all of their, on all of their grammar tests and their spelling tests. You can definitely blog if you put your mind to it. The best blog platform for me depends on what you are blogging about. Love WordPress. Absolutely. So what other blogging platforms do you use? Aside from WordPress, Tumblr, what else is out there? If you use a blogging platform that I did not, Blogger. Yes, Blogger. I have never used Blogger myself. That's why I didn't mention it. I usually only like to talk about the things that I have experience with. So I have not used Blogger, but yes, Blogger is another platform that is available if you are looking to get started. I would say that 85% of blogs out there, and I made that up, by the way, so don't go Google that. I definitely just made that up. But like 85% of bloggers use WordPress because it's so easy and you can customize it. If you decide today that you want a new look, a new feel for your site, you can literally just go and buy a new theme and upload it to your site. and then you can start your blog that way. You can transition. Is your website through WordPress? Yes. All of my websites, with the exception of my shop, which is thingsforqueens.com, every other website that I have is through WordPress. I have had a ton of success with WordPress. I have been able to transition from, a new site, an old site to a new site very easily using WordPress. I don't lose any of my information. All of my blog content stays put, and so you can definitely transfer easily and get started easily using WordPress.com. And you can also find a ton of great resources out there, which is a great thing to be able to do if you are new to blogging. You want to start on a platform that has a ton of resources and materials out there for you to learn as much as you possibly can about this platform. So WordPress has a ton of tutorials, a ton of documentaries out there if you want to get started on WordPress. I definitely have to mention, is Big Cartel better than Shopify? I cannot answer that only because I've never used Shopify. I have used Big Cartel for quite some time now, and I have never had any issues with it. Big Cartel is super easy to use, but what I will say is that you have more options with Shopify. I do know that. Shopify has a ton of other options and extensions and customizations and things available for it. So I can't speak on which is better, one or the other, but I only have experience using Big Cartel. But I've heard great things about Shopify. I know a ton of people who use Shopify. Someone says, Keisha, you have used both and you love Shopify. Okay, so there you go. There's somebody who has experience with both and she prefers Shopify. Why do you prefer Shopify? Type in and tell us really quick, what is it about Shopify that you like more than Big Cartel? They're both pretty easy to use, I'm sure. And they do both have customizations, but I have only used Big Cartel myself. This week, this Thursday, I am teaching a class on how you can get paid to post. So if you want to know the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of blogging, how you can start your blog, how you can get your blog set up, the topics that you should be talking about, how frequent you should post, we are going to talk about all of these things in class this Thursday. So if you have not enrolled yet, definitely log on to readytowork.com. That is WERK as in work. readytowork.com/DIY. That's how you can become a DIY entrepreneur, as in do it yourself. That way you can remain in creative control of your brand and you can keep those coins in your pocket. I am Coriel. I definitely appreciate you tuning in for this special Money Making Monday edition of Periscope.